A single Kansas City mom thought she received the gift of a lifetime when a dealership told her she'd won a new car. But when that generous gift came with an unexpected headache, she contacted 41 Action News investigator Melissa Yeager for help.
It's a very crazy situation.
At one time, Taisha Hicks didn't have a car, but she received a big surprise last year when a friend entered a car dealership's contest by writing a letter about the working single mom of 4 and won her this 2004 Ford Explorer.
It's changed my life a lot.
Taisha bought insurance and licensed the car, but months later still hadn't received the title. So she asked the Department of Revenue.
She explained to me, yeah, you're not going to be getting no title. And I'm like, well, what's going on? And she told me it's a reject on it is 2 liens and a lien holder on the car.
And that lien holder isn't you?
Correct. It's not me.
The lien was in the name of another woman, and so the car was technically not licensed.
Like now, I can't even drive it. You know what I'm saying? I have to get, this is what my means trim say, just say I get my kids to where they got to go.
The dealership that gave her the car insisted the title was clean. The lien holder insisted it was not. Unable to get answers, she contacted 41 Action News for help.
Maybe see if they give you more answers than what they're giving me.
We called the lien holder to find out what was going on. They investigated and wrote us back, saying it appeared they had issued a loan to someone on the car who got the car towed and abandoned it at an impound lot. The impound lot then sold it to a dealership, but never checked out the lien status on the car before selling it. After receiving a call from us, the company agreed to release the lien to Taisha. That's great news to Taisha, who says this car has changed her life.
I was very grateful. I'm still grateful for it.
I'm investigator Melissa Yeager, 41 Action News.
We called the Department of Revenue today and asked how Taisha registered her car with a lien and someone else's name on the title. They would not answer questions about her case specifically, but said they have put procedures in place to ensure title issuance follows state laws.